Welcome into the NZ Crafty, everyone. I decided that I wanted to do a diamond painting, a stream on different diamond painting topics, but I thought I would turn it into a just chatting. So I hope you enjoy. But for those of you who are new here, my name is Crafty. I am a New Zealand-based streamer, and welcome in. For those of you who have been here before, this is going to be complete chaos. So if you're not into complete chaos, I'll catch you next stream. But I just need to quickly finish brushing my hair, so we will be right back. Right, thank you for that. As I say, this stream is going to be a bit of chaos. So, it's Monday here in New Zealand. So for those of you who are still on the weekend, how has your weekend been? Mine was a little bit different in that I normally have Mr. Crafty home all weekend. But this weekend he had to work Saturday morning. So I just got into the flow of having the house to myself, and he came home early. But it is what it is. So I'd love to hear how your weekends were. So, alright, I'm just trying to get my desk tidied, and I will switch over to the screen so that you can see what I mean, see my mess. So let me know how your weekend was. Because I'd love to hear how your weekend was. Now, that I have to... I need to keep that handy because... Okay, they can go over there on that mess. That... Alright. Okay. So if I chuck that there... Right, now that goes over there. Right, now, I know some of you aren't into diamond painting, but I've had some questions from followers who have asked, what is diamond painting? What sort of things do you need? So I thought I would do, look. No, okay, fine, go there. So I thought I would do a stream covering several topics. If that's not you, I completely get it. Right, okay, I'll have to do it this way. Right, where are we? Here we go. Nope, don't want that. Okay, so the first topic we're going to be looking at today is the difference between budget and premium quality. So cheaper and more expensive diamond paintings. So for that, I just need to go and get a couple of my budget diamond paintings. So I'll be right back yet again. And we're back. Right. Let's just get rid of that for a moment. Over there. Don't need that. Actually. Get rid of that. Over there. Alright, let's just... Now, if you haven't figured out already, today's stream is going to be a case of organised chaos. Right, so we will start with now. Okay, so I need to go over here more. Okay, so this diamond painting here on top is of this picture. Alright? And you're thinking, well, how do you know, how do you diamond paint this? So the adhesive on this one is called double-sided tape. So you lift up the opaque cover and you see all the different symbols. Alright, so that is that type. And then we have this one, which has a clear cover on it, and the adhesive on this is called poured glue. Now you see that there are wrinkles here. No, I've got to go, no, that way, there. See these wrinkles in the cellophane? That's just in the cellophane. So when you lift up the cellophane, there are no wrinkles in the adhesive here, right? So that makes the poured glue makes it a better quality budget diamond painting. Now if we come back to this one here, and as you can see there are lots of ripples in the opaque cover. Let's just see if we pull up. Yep, I can see that there. Alright, so see, excuse me, so if you see this river here, and this one going along here, those you need to, that is in the double-sided tape, so what you need to do is get a craft knife, or one of these that I use, and just cut along the rivers and the bubble to let the air out, because if you don't do that, then the beads won't sit properly. So that's two different types of adhesive. Now, as you can see on both of these, the especially this one where the edges are starting to fray, and that is excuse me a moment, sorry about that. I don't know what is, no, one more. Okay. So if you see this one, I'll get that all in. Okay, so this one I purchased from Diamond Art Club, and as you can see, the edges are scalloped and finished, so that stops the fraying, the edges from fraying that you see on this one. So that is one of the differences between a budget one and a premium quality one. This premium quality one I purchased from Diamond Art Club, and if you saw my my last stream, which was a state of my stash, you will see that a large percentage of my premium diamond paintings are from Diamond Art Club. Now, one of the other differences between a premium company and a budget company is the quality of the beads that you put on your diamond paintings. So with the budget ones, the beads aren't always a consistent size. So you can get a variety of larger beads or smaller ones. They have lots of extra shapes on them, so they don't always fit neatly on your diamond painting. Not always. Well, they're slowly getting better, but when you purchase from a premium diamond painting company, your bead size is always consistent. So the quality of your beads, which is what they're made from, their size, their colour, because you can find that premium diamond painting beads are can have a lot more shine to them, a bright, consistent colour brightness compared to budget ones. But budget ones are slowly improving. Then the other thing with the other difference between budget and, well, not so much Heartful Diamonds, but your other budget companies you buy your budget diamond paintings from compared to your premium ones, is that your premium ones like Diamond Art Club actually produce, they actually pay the artists that they get their images from. I just need to, where do I find that information? Okay, so premium diamond painting companies use licensed artwork. So that means they have sought permission from the artist to use their work. Now if I just scroll up here, and scroll this back a little bit, in this corner here, you can see that it says the SKU number, the name of the canvas, which is Snowflake Carolers, the size, which is 41 by 51 centimetres, and then the bottom line there, it says it's licensed to Tim Bowers, and that means that Diamond Art Club have paid Tim for this image. Where a large percentage of budget companies don't use licensed artwork. So there are a few companies out there that will steal licensed artwork, and the quality of that final diamond painting isn't up to the same standard as a premium company. But I understand that not everybody has the same budget to be able to afford premium diamond paintings. So I understand why people go through companies like Shein, Temu, AliExpress, and all those other budget companies, because they don't have the funds to be able to afford it. And I totally get it. And when I first started diamond painting, I was one of those people. And then I found Diamond Art Club. And Mr. Crafty and I are lucky in that we have the funds to spend on premium diamond paintings. So now that is all that we purchase, is just premium diamond paintings. And it's something that because Mr. Crafty diamond paints as well, and he really enjoys it. So it's interesting to see the diamond paintings that I enjoy compared to Mr. Crafty. And if you saw me waving a few minutes ago, Miss Crafty was walking past my craft room door. So those are differences in budget, between budget and premium diamond painting companies. Now I'm just going to get out some different storage, and I'll be right back. Welcome back, everyone. Alright, just let me put this there. Okay, so this diamond painting is called Sea Breeze Trail, and as you can see, the bead shape is round and the canvas size is 70 by 55, and I purchased this from Create Love Share. So let's open this up and have a look at how your diamond painting and your beads come when you first get them. Now this has been opened, so I don't have the toolkit in here, but we can have a look. Alright, so we have the canvas here, and then your beads come like this. And you're probably thinking, okay, so how do you get them from here onto your canvas? So what I do is I have several different, there we go. So I have several different storage containers that I use, and these are just a couple of them. So this one here is what we call the large Tic Tac containers. Okay, so you may, for those of you old enough to know what Tic Tacs are, because you don't see them about much these days, the Tic Tac containers are about half the width of this. So these containers hold, as you can see, a large number of beads. And then I have a storage like this one, that has containers of different sizes. So we have the large one. Okay, so we have the large one, the medium one, the small one, and then a tiny one. Because as you can see, that tiny one doesn't have many beads in it at all. And I suppose I could, these ones here, I suppose I could have put in a tiny one, but then these beads here would have been too many for a tiny one. So I could have actually probably fitted them in the small one, but I chose to put them in the large one. And you do get some kits that have large quantities of the one colour, and I do have a diamond painting kit where I have something like either 21 or 26 bags of black. So even this would be too small to hold all those, so I would need several of these large ones to have the kit all ready to go. So that is this type of storage. And this type of storage you can get from Temu, or you can get it from Amazon, and it is if you get it from Amazon, it is the Elizabeth Ward storage. Alright, then the other main sort of storage that I use are these little bottles. Now I have these bottles in two sizes. So I have these small ones, and then I have these tall ones. So just to show you the difference. Right. So that's the difference in size. So if you have, let's look, like number 9 here is completely full. So, you know, but these short bottles are becoming my least favourite. And these tall bottles, the tall bottles, the large Tic Tac containers, and this storage, they are my favourite three. So they are my top three. Then I do have one more type of storage that I use, and I'll just quickly clear these out of the way. Now these holders I did 3D print myself, but they hold these containers. Now, for those of you who live in the US, you can get something similar to these from, I'm not 100% sure, can't even remember the name of them now. But there are DIY stores that sell a container that is very similar to this, and for the life of me I can't remember the name of it. I do like these containers, except the beads can get stuck up in here in the hinge, which makes it annoying. But they've got a nice wide big pouring area, which I like those. So those are the different types of storage that I have. So all the storage that you've just seen are kits that are ready to up and ready to be worked on. And I have, I want to say 15 to 20 diamond painting kits that are that I can start on at any time. Right, I will just put these back where I got them from, and I'll be right back. So welcome back everyone. So that's a bit on diamond painting. I hope that you enjoyed this controlled chaos of a stream. But I will leave it at that for now, and I hope to see you in another stream. And remember, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Thanks for watching, guys.